So here's my predicted squad for India's Champions Trophy, which they're going for. Mine will be Rohit captain, Gill, Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul, Hardik Pandya, Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, Mohammad Shami, Mohammad Siraj, Jasprit Bumrah, Arshdeep Singh. Then it will be Nitish Reddy, Rishabh Pant, and 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 who? And I think I have said how many names have I said? I have forgotten the names that I have said. So let's the 11 will be the same as it was for the ODI World Cup. Let's talk about the four that are going to be backups. So Rishabh Pant will be one, Arshdeep Singh will be the second, third will be Nitish Reddy, and fourth for me will be I think probably either Yashasvi Jaiswal or someone like Harshit Rana can be there also. But the thing is, Rishabh Pant, Arshdeep Singh, Nitish Reddy, these three are certain for me. They are going to be in the backups for the team. I think most probably Jaiswal will be as a backup opener. The thing with Nitish Reddy is I may would have put I think I think fourth will be for me Sundar because you need to have three spinners. You can't have only two spinners and go for the matches. So I think Akshar, Kuldeep, and Washington Sundar are my three spinners. The, the problem with I may would have been a little bit confused between Nitish and Parag, but the thing is, Parag is injured. So, having Nitish in the squad is very good. You have a ready made backup for Hardik Pandya. Maybe he's not that good of a bowler as Hardik Pandya, but he's close to a backup that you have. Like Shardul Thakur is not the perfect backup for him. Shivam Dubey is not at all a perfect backup for him, and you have a fourth pacer as well in Arshdeep Singh because Arshdeep Singh has been in your ODI plans for a while. He has played the ODI series against Sri Lanka. According to me, is not really a full-fledged ODI bowler. But who else will you have instead of him? Who is the other bowler in ODIs who has the most experience right now aside from Shami, Siraj and Bumrah to be in the squad? That is Arshdeep Singh only. You could have tried Yash Dayal, but the thing is, when you already have someone like an Arshdeep Singh in the pecking order who had a man of the series, let's not forget he has played only three ODI series. I think first one was against New Zealand, where I think he didn't even take one wicket. Then his second ODI series was against South Africa, where he was the man of the series. He took more than 10 wickets in the series. He was the man of the series. And third was his against Sri Lanka, which I don't think he really performed that well. The thing is, if the ball is swinging at the start, then he is good. But otherwise, I don't think he has enough skills in his repertoire right now to fully excel as an ODI bowler. He has had a good Vijay Hazare Trophy, but I don't know. Maybe you can attribute it to good conditions as well, because I think yesterday it was, or a day before yesterday, that there were good conditions and he took a lot of wickets also. But also his speed is a very big problem. Like his speed can go below 130s also, and we saw that in the ODI series as well. Like, and there has been a problem with his speed for I think more than a year. He was our best bowler after Bumrah in the T20 World Cup. The thing is, he performed to his best in the T20 World Cup. He performed to his strengths. He gave it his all. Like it was out of skin performance. But otherwise, his problems with his high economy in T20s, his problem with his no balls, they were already there. His problems with his speed going down has been there for a while, and those things have not changed even now. The thing is, he performed at his best when it was required. But when you know things ended, the T20 World Cup ended, he was back to his old ways. So we have to see, going forward what's going to happen. And probably because Bumrah is also not going to play the group stage matches, you'd probably see Arshdeep Singh in the 11 with sharing the new ball with Mohammad Siraj. The thing is, you still have the you know the players that can help ensure that you win the Champions Trophy. The thing is, Bumrah uh, uh, was a really great bowler for in the ODI World Cup as well. But let's not forget, Mohammad Shami was the best bowler in the ODI World Cup. You can say because he had support from Bumrah at the top, but thing is, even then, it was Shami who ensured that we win. In that New Zealand match, it was Shami alone who took like what 6 7 wickets on his own to ensure that we win. So he is there. The thing is that having Bumrah also has a psychological factor as well. And also the thing is, if Bumrah has a bad day, he most probably won't go for that many runs as if Shami has a bad day or Siraj has a bad day every day now, be it in any format. So they go for that. And Arshdeep is not necessarily a run stopper type of bowler. Like he is the one who goes for wickets, kind of like Siraj also, but he gets hit a lot. His economy rate shows that. With Bumrah, you can one thing that you can look at him forward was that even if he doesn't get wickets, he keeps things tight. Apart from the World Cup finals, his economy rate was great. It was like what 4 point. It was less than 4 point something. I don't remember that much. The thing with Ravindra Jadeja is that Akshar Patel has a problem, that he is just not that good of a bowler in ODIs. Like he doesn't get that many revs on the ball. But also Jadeja has regressed also. I think his last great tournament was the ODI World Cup. But even there in the semi-finals and finals, he did nothing. He had one good knock. Yeah, he had one good knock in the World Cup, which was against New Zealand. Otherwise, he didn't do anything with the bat. He had his bowling performances were very good. It was probably his best ODI tournament like ever since the Champions Trophy, which happened in 2013. There was an article also which showed that after Champions Trophy, it took him like 4 5 years to reach 50 more wickets than when he had 51 wickets in 2013, and it took him like 4 5 years to you know take 50 more wickets for in the ODI format. You can say in the last 2 3 years he has probably his best bowling average in ODIs, which is like 26, which is 27, I think, which is fine, but it's not really the best that you will expect from a player who has been in the ODI side for like he has played ODIs like it since 2008 or something. He has been with the team for like almost 16 in the ODI team, in and out for like what 16 years. And I think it's time to move forward. The only thing, the problem with Akshar is his bowling is not that good in ODIs, and you can see that in T20s he has massively improved, but even there he has many bad. His bad day is like they can make you lose the game. Even Akshar, but you can say Akshar is right now at the peak of his T20 powers, and even there he has some problems. With Akshar in ODIs is that maybe you can trust his batting. I think one innings he played good against Sri Lanka. Overall, you can say even overall he also doesn't have that many innings in ODIs to show, but he has shown in the innings that he has scored good in ODIs, that he has the temperament to at least bat in ODIs. So he can do that in the Champions Trophy. The thing with Washington Sundar is that the team management is very high on him. I think his ODI performances, I don't remember if he played the ODI series, but I think with his performances, I don't know, he has not played that many matches for India in the ODI format. His batting is also not something to write home about. Like you can see in tests, he's a good batter. He's not that very flashy. He can defend the ball and everything. He's kind of brain dead, but that I think comes with the territory when you have a number seven like either Jadeja, like both of them have like horse minds or something. So you have someone like a Washington Sundar there who can do things like that. But who is the other option? Varun Chakravarti. He's not really. You need someone to bat at number seven or number eight. You know who can actually bat a little. Varun Chakravarti may have like one or two innings in the domestic format, but he's not some batter at all. He's pretty trash. So Varun Chakravarti, maybe you can stick him in the reserves or something. And even his Vijay Hazare Trophy has not been that good apart from like one game. So I think Washington is the right option because you don't have any other options. Ravi Vishnoi has not played that many ODIs. I think he played that South Africa series back in 21-22, which he didn't do very well, and he has to like add many more things in his bowling for the longer formats. Even in T20s, it's more like he just like has not that many tricks up his sleeve. So for me, I think these are the three spinners that you go with. You have four pacers, out of which Bumrah is not going to play most likely the group stage. In my opinion, Gill should be the vice captain in ODIs. He deserves the place as vice captain on ODIs. I get why you're not having him being the vice captain in T20 or Test. He had a good England series, but apart from that, he has been a downer. Like it won't take Yashasvi Jaiswal that much time to cross his runs tally in Test cricket, whereas Shubman Gill has been in Test cricket since like what 4 years, 5 years. So Yashasvi Jaiswal just in 2022, I think he came in the team, or 23 against West Indies. So it's been like what 2 years or not even 3 years properly, and he's going to surpass your runs tally in tests. In T20s, I get you're going with Sanju Samson because of his performance against South Africa, and I think that's good. Like he has earned his place in the South Africa series to go forward as the opener in T20s. Shubman Gill, I would say you will probably have Yashasvi Jaiswal and Abhishek Sharma there as the whoever does better will be the opener and backup. So Gill does not warrant his place in the T20 team as of now. But ODIs, he's along with Rohit and Kohli, Shubman, KL, and Gill. These are our best batters in the ODI format. Like he has broken records in ODIs, like in like a calendar year or something. Shubman Gill has done that. So you need Shubman Gill, and Shubman Gill is a permanent in that format. So he should be the vice captain. He is young. He is your one of your best players in the format, and who else do you have? You're not going to make Bumrah, he's injured. Who else is there? Like Shreyas Iyer is what, 30 or is going to be 30? KL Rahul is 32 years old. You are beyond him. Then who is there apart from that? Akshar is more than 30 years old. He's also like 32 or something. So there's not many other candidates as well for the vice captaincy too. So I'll prefer that they'll have Shubman Gill as the vice captain too. Yashasvi Jaiswal, I think people like Yashasvi, I think the reserves, if there are four people allowed as reserves, in my opinion, it will probably be Yashasvi Jaiswal. Then it will be Riyan Parag if he can make it. Otherwise, put someone like a Varun Chakravarti there. Then you can have the other two can be who can the other two be? Harshit Rana can be one, and the fourth can be some middle order batter that maybe you'll give a chance in the future. Maybe someone like I know I don't have someone in mind, but maybe another fast bowler or a spinner that you're looking to induct into the team. You can have that as the reserves. So that will probably be my team for going for the Champions Trophy 2025. I think this is a pretty solid team. You have all the major things covered. Even in the reserves, you have things covered with someone like Parag. He has the ability, like if the pitch is spinning, he can bowl, and he can bat. He can bat in the top four as well. He has not done good, but he has experience of batting down on the order as well. Yashasvi Jaiswal, his time will come in the ODI format after Champions Trophy, so you can have him as a backup. Harshit Rana, because he is going to be in your ODI plans after the Champions Trophy. You had him in the squad for the ODIs. You have him in the squad right now in the T20s, and you'll probably play him in the T20s. ODIs, I think he will get his time after Champions Trophy, so you can have him there as well. Maybe you can add a Yash Dayal as a fourth, or maybe another batter that you're looking forward to. So I think that will be my Champions Trophy squad. So please in the comments rate how my squad is, and please give me valuable feedback because of the content that I do. If you like this type of content, like this video, share and subscribe. If you don't, share it with those who do. My social media links are in the description. Go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My UPI ID @OKICICI is in the description as well. Please donate any amount that you can donate, so that I can make YouTube a permanent career option. So that was it for me right now. So thank you. Goodbye. Alvida.